Hey, my name's Dane. I'm going to be the man on the street this week. We just had our first session of Momentum, and we're going to go talk to some people. We just had our first session of Momentum. I wanted to know what you thought. What were some of your favorite things about the first session?
The praise was amazing.
Cool. What was your favorite song that the band played?
Good Grace was my favorite.
Awesome. Now, as we are, we're here at Momentum. It's been our first one in a long time. Tomorrow, there's going to be lots of things to do in the afternoon. What are some of the things you're looking forward to?
Just like hanging around the campus and hanging out with friends.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. I want to know if there was one thing that you got out of Pastor Corbin's message that really impacted you, that something that really stuck with you.
The part that really spoke to me that I connected with was when he was saying about leading double life. He was acting happy.
Yeah. I mean, I think that whole part of how we're in church, we can be in church, we can be in our youth groups, but also kind of living in this other work, that's definitely a big one. What about you?
Well, I realized that I should probably be more open to myself. It feels really good to, have just talked about it and kind of realize that I should be doing that probably way more often.
Awesome. So let me ask you this. So as you're thinking about that, as you're hearing that, as you think about going home and leaving Momentum, is there maybe one or two things that you think about, maybe school, or you think about at home, maybe around, your friends? Is there something that you're like, you know what, maybe God's challenging me to do differently as I leave Momentum and go back? I know it's just the beginning of the week, but even at the beginning of the week, we can start to find those things.
I feel like I just gotta kind of going back to talking about opening up to myself. I feel like I gotta open up to others a bit more too, and just talk to new people and get to meet them and just kind of talk to them about their belief in God too. And yeah,
no, that's awesome. Just the idea of that, because God is what He's done in us, to open us up to be able to share with others. That's great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have you guys been to Momentum before?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know what was exciting, what was unexpected, what were some of your favorite parts of the first session?
Something that was unexpected was his story.
Yeah, I liked his life story too.
Okay, so we're talking about Pastor Corbin's message. Is there something, as you heard that message, a lot of times in Momentum we're going to hear these stories, we're going to hear this challenge about following Jesus or trusting Jesus. Even though we just got here, as you think about going home, what is something that you're like, you know what, I want to do differently based on what I just heard?
Listen to your heart.
Follow Him and your heart.
Absolutely. So it's following Him with our whole heart, and that's how we move forward. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your week.